Michael Haskey, what's up, buddy? Crispy Cat, Josh G, Orca, good morning. Hello, guys. Thanks for all of you that are retweeting me on Twitter en masse. I appreciate that. Indiscriminate retweeting, man. That's what we're talking about. Okay, we are back. It's so bitter. Hello. Don't forget the thumbs up, she says. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what else we got here. The phone's going crazy. Aww. Okay, so, let's do this, shall we? Thank you, Michael Haskey, for starting the show and getting here first, man. Appreciate that. Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. So glad you're here.
Prepare yourself. Line and taker, cashing your chips, you sniveling, wine, exalt, loathing, hypocrite. Blame it on Rio, all the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. You're the mascot of the next century. Look in the mirrors, count insecurity. I bleed for you, my eyes burn. My point is no, cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed. I bleed. Fuck you, Michelle Bachman. Fuck you. Lying and dying, it's all that you read. Bullets in from your mouth, fuck you, fucking Levi's. Shot up your constant, self-pity. String of your loathsome little ditty. Line and taker, cashing your chips. You sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio, all the woman in red. Levi's closing company. It's all
It starts with an F.
Jenny has the opposite of all things trending. We'll find me and you, the hashtag Jenny's on all forums, sources, and sorts of social media, especially on my website. I mean, especially at Rumble, that gives us free speech. No other site does. Choose to watch this show from Rumble and nowhere else. If you can do that, appreciate it.
Kill you. If you were here, I'd fucking stick my finger in your fat fucking turkey throat. Fuck you. Go fuck yourselves.
Yes, the things that are said with such vigor and passion. So you guys might notice that Bitcoin did a quick little drop right before we went live. I'm just going to bring that up on screen, and I do know what caused it. It's interesting. See that spike downward right there, guys? So that happened, and the reason why it happened is so dumb. One of the wallet companies, this Ledger, does an offline wallet. They made an announcement that there was some kind of a discrepancy in their software and they had to do an update. And everyone lost their shit and started selling off their Bitcoin on ledgers. Everyone that held ledgers started selling their Bitcoins off their ledgers. So they caused this huge dip that happened, and then it snapped right back. But it just goes to show you how reactive people are. When you sell during a bull market, you're doing the dumbest thing you could ever possibly do. One of you guys did that the other day. You were like, oh, I saw it was up, so I sold it. I was like, how much money did you make? And they're like, $6. I'm like, what are you going to do? I mean, what are you supposed to do now? You made $6? That was enough for you? You guys aren't supposed to sell this off at all. You're supposed to keep it and learn about it. You sell it for, for enough to buy yourself a fucking Coca-Cola, off of fucking goddamn a delivery service. What the fuck are you thinking? I did this so that you would learn. I did this so that you watch the balances in your wallets and watch them grow. I gave you that money not because I was giving you $5 so you could fucking go take it and wipe your ass with it, which some of you decided to do. Those of you that kept it and you're watching it and you're learning about crypto, that's a $5 lesson that's now a $10 lesson for some of you. And a lot of you are putting more money in, and that's great. There's a reason I did that. It's not so you can fucking cash it out and ignore it. The reason is so that you will learn and that this is a way that you can make way more money, but by taking money out now, you're basically just shooting yourself in the foot because all the profits that you had that would have doubled and tripled over the next year, you just got rid of them all. And if Bitcoin goes up to $1 million, then how are you going to feel about selling that $5? So all of these idiots that had this wallet that sold their Bitcoin, they caused that quick flash drop, and then a whole bunch of other people like me saw that, not me specifically, but people like me saw it and was like, yeah, I'm going to buy some more because it just dropped. And they did. And guess what that did? It jacked the price right back up again. So even your own stupidity couldn't crash Bitcoin. It came right back like a heartbeat. So I guess my point to everybody is hodl, man. Quit being pussies and fucking hodl that shit. Hold on to it. Quit trading it out for fucking pocket change. It's a fucking slap in the face to me and you. Especially when Bitcoin takes off and really takes off. And if you don't have faith in it, well then, tell me don't send you any fucking more crypto. If you don't have faith in it. And I hope you guys are hodling, and I hope you guys are learning. That's the most important thing here, is that you're learning a lesson, and you're learning, hey man, they gave me $5 more. Maybe I could put $5 more of my own dollars in there too. Did any of you think about that? Hey, there you go. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to think. All right? You added. I know, Deer Slayer, I was so proud of you. So proud of you. You set a great example for the rest of the audience. I was so proud when you told me you were doubling it up. I don't expect my audience members to be able to afford to buy more Bitcoin, but I do expect them to want to learn about it while they're holding it and to learn, to increase their education, because you could literally turn that into something. If you really wanted to, you could. You could turn that money into more money with the crypto market. You absolutely could. So look into it. Some of you are not as powerless as you want to pretend to be. Facebook user. Yeah, I don't know who you are. Who are you? Your name just came up, Facebook user. so I don't know who you are. Let me know in the chat. Oh, yeah. Bought $20 this morning. You bought $20 this morning? Ah, impressive. Impressive. If I see you guys blanket retweeting me, I will send you more crypto. Like, indiscriminately. Like, I went to Dave Campione, and unfortunately, Dave Campione, I don't know his fucking cash tag. It didn't come up on my things. But I went to his page, his Twitter page, and it was all Nays Garden retweets. So I was going to send him some money. But his Cash App cash tag wouldn't pop up. So I don't know what the fuck his Cash App cash tag is. So maybe he'll pop in today and tell me what it is. I don't know why it doesn't come up, because I know I've sent him Bitcoin before. It's so stupid that it doesn't come up when I start typing his name. You'd think it would come up, but maybe I have his name totally wrong. I don't know. Bunch of random names come up. I'm like, dude, how many people have I just recently sent Bitcoin to? Why don't all of those names pop up first? All of them. Everybody that is so weird. The person who's just posted on Facebook, your name came up as Facebook user. Are you not going to tell me who you are? You're not going to tell me your name on Facebook? You'd love to put the 700 I have towards my truck. No, I wouldn't do that. You need that truck, buddy. And remember, this whole market could crash. You know, look what just happened this morning from a bunch of fucking cunt jobs who are little greedy fucks that can't think clearly. You know, when a company says, hey, we've got a glitch, we're going to fix it, hold on. It doesn't mean you specifically are being hacked right now. You better get rid of your Bitcoin. That's not what that means. You know, Ledger didn't say, hey, we're claiming bankruptcy, we're going out of business, take all your money off, sell it all off. You know, that's not people moving Bitcoin. That's people selling Bitcoin. That's what that heartbeat is. That's people selling off. Crazy, right? Don't be a pussy, man. Be fucking diamond hands motherfucker like me. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave with your investments, guys. It takes a hell of a leap of faith, man, but you got to take that risk if you want to make that money someday. You got to learn it now, learn in a small scale, and you'll work your way up to bigger investments. As you make more money, you can invest more money. You know what Michael Haskey wants to do? I wouldn't recommend, because he needs that truck to work. If he had an extra $700 laying around that he's like extra over the money he needs to live and eat and all that shit and pay for his vehicle and gas and other expenses, I'd say, yeah, take any extra money you have and buy some more Bitcoin with it. If you have some extra money that you don't need. You can always take it out if you need it. You know? But the point is to not do that. The point is to not do that. The point is to keep it in there. This is how investments work. This is what I learned about. You know, I when I invested in this in the warehousing company with my family when I was a kid. And the money started coming in. You know, and I started making a lot of money every month. And for a kid, I mean, I was making a lot of money. And I remember asking my parents at one point, I said, these are shares in a company, right? These are company shares like stock. And they were like, yes. I was like, can I sell my stock? And they're like, well, I guess you could if you had somebody who wanted to buy them. Maybe one of the other shareholders, one of the other people that's involved in the company would be willing to take them off your hands. Oh, that's a fact. You know, and I have bought shares from other people in our company that have decided to sell off. Because it would be stupid for me to sell out of a company that's giving me money every month, right? I'm making money. It's going up in value. I'm making money. Now I sell, but if I sell it, I'll make a more lump sum right now. And this is what these people that win the lottery, this is how they get those people from the lottery. You know, they're like, well, we could give you the full $1 billion, or we could give you $500 million now, or we could give you the full $1 billion over 20 years. And people are like, I'll take the $500 million now. I'll take the $500 million now. And I'm like, really? Because you could have taken the other $500 million over 20 years and you could have totally like helped hungry people, homeless people. You could have done really wonderful things with all that extra money. And trust me, that first payment you get on $1 billion the first month, you're not going to be able to spend all that money. What are you, an idiot? Are you a fucking idiot? The lottery companies certainly hope you are. And, the people like me, not me, but people like me that were buying up Bitcoin are hoping for suckers like those out there too. Because if there's suckers out there that are willing to sell off their Bitcoin because a company is updating their software, man, they're going to make a lot more money. They just got to, if I was awake when that happened, if I was aware when that was going on, I might have picked up a little bit more. It went down to what, 42? Yeah, it hit 42.0. Yeah, I probably would have picked up a little bit more. Why? Because suckers want to suck. And people like me want to fucking get more wealthy. So keep your eye on the market. I mean, how many of you guys that are holding now, how many of you are actively tracking the crypto? Meaning every few hours throughout the day, whatever, you'll set your phone up like I do. I'll set my phone up and just put on Cash App and let Bitcoin show me where the Bitcoin. How many of you are tracking the actual price of crypto or Bitcoin because you're holding it now? Let me know with a 1. Give me a 1 in the chat if you're actively, and that doesn't mean all day, but you're checking the price way more now than you ever were before because you're holding a little bit. Let me know if you're Romaine is watching the price. It's So Bitter gave me a thumbs up. You walk past scratch off machines and think, no, I need that dollar. Yeah, you need that dollar for a Bitcoin. Crispy Cat is watching. It's So Bitter is watching the price of Bitcoin more. She watches it on Cash App. Yeah, and you can watch it anywhere you want. I mean, I prefer CoinMarketCap. But you can watch from anywhere that you're comfortable. I used to love watching from Robinhood. Robinhood is got a very fun... It's got a very fun, but it's also a little frustrating, but it's fun tracker on the horizon. I don't know if they still have it, but it used to be so fun. I would set it up next to my bed, and it would put me to sleep at night. I would sit and I'd glance at it and the pretty colors and shit, and then eventually I would just zonk out. That's when I first got into crypto, and I remember people telling me, dude, if you watch crypto 24/7, you're going to get... Dave, what's your Cash App cash tag? Thank you for indiscriminately retweeting me, bro. I couldn't find you on my Cash App, bro. I was like, I typed in D Campione, I typed in Campione, I typed in David, and your name wouldn't fucking pop up, and I'm like, what the fuck? So please give me your Cash App cash tag so I can send you some Bitcoin right now. You're going to sign up to Coinbase? Cool, man. Cool. You'll be able to get some Harmony there. You can buy Harmony from Coinbase, I believe. I think. I get updates and notifications. D Campione? Really? Why didn't it pop up, dude? Maybe I didn't put in D Campione. Hold on. It's Ooh, there's a Dominic Campione too. He puts a 6 before his. I think you beat him to the name. Okay, thank you for indiscriminately retweeting me. Thank you for not reading my tweets or giving a fuck about whatever the content is, but just going through and hitting retweet, 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 which only took you a couple seconds, right, Dave? You made $5 worth of Bitcoin in just a couple of seconds, didn't you? Just now. You did, because you indiscriminately retweeted me, and you didn't give a fuck what the content was. You just went in and retweeted all my tweets, which is all I'm asking all of you to do. And once again, I'm going to say this again. This isn't about you guys building up your Twitter followings. Most of you don't have any. This is about you giving me mass numbers so we can promote this show. That's what we're using Twitter for. You know, if you think you've got some kind of a thing going on where people are really interested in your tweets and you're doing well, start your own fucking podcast. Start promoting yourself if you don't want to promote this show. Go ahead, man. Go at it, man. Go be that person you want to be. I've noticed a lot of you are very, very picky about your tweets and your retweets. You think like there's a whole bunch of people reading you and just waiting for what you have to, hanging on every word. I support you going through and counting your views and counting how many responses you're getting. You know, is that one click a week really worth you ignoring all of my shit? The whole reason I brought you here in the first place was to promote this fucking show? Jesus fucking Christ, the narcissism is so fucking thick when I go to some of your Twitter feeds and realize the only thing you ever did here was fucking open up an account because I asked you to. You sent me a few likes and then you completely ignore my fucking channel for the rest of all your Twitter history feed. The whole fucking point of getting you onto Twitter was to promote this show, not so you could have some incredible feed that other people want to see, because guess what? Nobody's clicking on any of our feeds, guys. None of us are getting any visibility, and if you're fucking getting visibility, let me know who you are. I'd love to fucking see it. I'd love to see who's getting good visibility on Twitter. 500 views, 1,000 views, like I do sometimes, every fucking once in a while, if you guys kick in, if you guys play ball. Yep, thank you, Crispy Cat. I appreciate it. When I check, I don't see indiscriminate retweets from you, bro. When I open up my Twitter, it says Michael Haskey retweeted 11 of your tweets. When I open up my thing, Tropical Thing has retweeted 20 of your tweets. You retweet one of my tweets, is the message I get from you. So they get the money because they're indiscriminately retweeting me, Crispy Cat. Understand that. Click, 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 click. Like that. That's what they're doing. On the retweet button. Not the like button. It's the retweet button. It's the two arrows that make a square.